You can use your iPhone to do some Harry Potter spells. Let me show you. Let's bring our BFF Siri. Hey Siri, Lumos.
It's on now.
Whoa, look at this. The light is on. Let's do another spell to turn it off. Hey Siri, Knox.
It's off now.
Wow, look at this. It's gone. Alright, let's do spell number 3. So most people, what they do is if they want to open their Instagram, this is what they do. This is so boring, right? So watch this Harry Potter spell. Let's go back and bring our friend Siri. Hey Siri, Axio Instagram. Whoa, look at this. It opened up my Instagram. And now this bonus trick is actually one of my favorite. This is going to make you super productive and save you time, especially if you take a bunch of screenshots. So let's bring Siri. Hey Siri, take a screenshot and send to Geico. Watch it.
To send it?
Here you go. It's ready to send it. Wow. If you care about your privacy, you need to change these iPhone settings ASAP. For number 1, let's go to the settings app and then scroll down and look for privacy and security. Now let's go to tracking. Now guess what? All these apps are tracking you, but should they? So for example, I'm okay with Instagram and Facebook to track me, but I have no idea what these apps are. So make sure you turn off some of these apps. Number 2, under settings and privacy and security, now let's go under microphone. So guess what? All these apps have access to your microphone, but again, should they? Review these and turn some of these off. Number 3, now let's go inside camera and look at this. All of these apps have access to your camera. So make sure you review and turn some of these off too. And now number 4, go to the app privacy report inside privacy and security. So click here. And here you can see which app have accessed your data recently and also what type of data. Show all. And now you can review which apps are accessing your contacts, location, and other sort of data. Did you know you can lock your apps on your iPhone? It's really simple. For example, check this out. Whenever someone wants to open my Instagram, this is what's going to happen. It's going to lock them out. And if they don't know my passcode, they can't get back in. Okay, close your eyes and I'll show you how to do this with any of your apps. Step number 1, you are going to open the Shortcuts app on your iPhone and then click on automations at the bottom. Now let's create a brand new automation. Click plus. It is very, very personal automation. Okay, scroll down and find app now. So watch this one app. So let's say I want to lock my Instagram. So click on choose and then select the app that you want to lock. Done. So watch this. When app Instagram is opened, next, let's add action. What's the action you want? You want to lock the screen, which is right here. So click on this and then hit next on the top. So this makes so much sense. When Instagram is open, lock the screen. So you want to make sure you close this. Don't ask. Also, this should be off. And then when you are done, click on done. Let's test it one more time. Someone trying to get into my Instagram? They can't. If you travel a lot, here's an iPhone trick you need to know. Next time, before you get on your plane, do this. Go to your messages and text your flight number to your mom. So let's say American Airlines 2412 and then send it to your mommy. And watch this. This is really, really cool. So when she gets the text, so she can click and then click on the preview flight. Let's see. And boom, check this out. She can see how far you are from home. Also, what's the status of your flight. So it looks like we're gonna arrive late. Also the duration, and whenever the baggage information, the gate becomes available, she will be able to see that. So she can come and pick you up at the right gate. You can also see which gate it departed from the DFW, and then which gate or terminal it's going to arrive at. Wow. And then one last thing, if you move over to your left, look at this. You can see the information about the same flight for tomorrow. Look at this. No need to use any flight tracking app. Just send your flight information via text. Do this if you're seeing a lot of battery drain with iOS 17. All right, for number one, we're gonna go to settings and then scroll down and look for TV. Click here. And now you wanna go under live activities. If you have these live activities on, especially the more frequent updates, look at this, it can drain your battery faster. So maybe for time being, you can turn this off. This is what I like to do. Number two, check your home screen widget and lock screen widgets too. If you have widgets that update automatically, this can drain a lot of battery. So you can use no widgets or simple widgets like this. Now let's talk about number three. This is really basic. If possible, use Wi-Fi more than data and also turn off Bluetooth. And now let's talk about number four. We're gonna go back into the settings, go to accessibility, which is right here, and then all the way on the top, click on display text and size. Now scroll all the way down and look for auto brightness. So make sure this is turned on. This can help you save some battery life too. And number five, this always works too. Go back to your settings, this time general, and then background app refresh. And you can turn some of these apps or all of these apps on the top, and this will actually save a lot of battery life for you. Did you know when you send pictures on your iPhone, they can tell exactly where you took that picture? Yes, it's kind of scary, but I'll show you how people can tell the address from your pictures, and also you can turn this thing off. All right, watch closely so you don't miss anything. I'm gonna go to my photos, and here's a picture I took recently. Now, if I click on this information icon and I'll scroll down, look at this, there's address attached to this picture. So if I send this picture to someone in messages, they will be able to see this address. Now, to turn that off and protect your privacy and security, we're gonna go to settings, and now scroll down and look for privacy and security. Click, and now go on the top inside location services. Now scroll down and look for camera settings, and see it says while using, click on this and read this. Your location is used to tag where photos and videos are taken. This is not good. So what you want to do is turn this off and also turn this off. And now when you take pictures with your iPhone cameras, the location will not be tagged. By the way, did you know about this one? If your iPhone is running slow, try these simple tricks. For number one, we are gonna go to settings. Now scroll all the way down and look for Safari settings, and then scroll down again and look for advanced. Now go on top and look for website data, and look how much data these different websites have. So you can individually delete these, or you can also click on remove all website data. Now make sure you read this. This will clear the data that could be used for tracking too. And then to remove, you can click on remove now. All right, for tip number two, to make your iPhone faster, go back to settings, and this time we are gonna go inside accessibility and then look for motion. And all the way on the top, make sure you turn this on. Now your iPhone is gonna feel faster because no time is being spent on animation or zooming in and out. All right, for number three, we are gonna go back into the settings, and this time general, and look for background app refresh. Now look at this, all these apps are getting refreshed in the background, so obviously it can slow down your phone. Now what you can do is, if there's a specific app that you don't want to be refreshed, you can turn it off, or you can go all the way on the top and then turn this thing to off.